Live. It's got to happen. We got to go live. Hello. We're
Hi,
live.
everybody.
Welcome to the show that nobody asked for.
Not a single solitary person asked for this show.
You know what? I'll tell you this. If we stopped doing it, my mother would ask for it.
Okay. But I mean, I feel like in saying that no one's asking for the show, we can't refer to your mother because that's like
she's always going to ask for it.
That doesn't seem right. Should we play our theme song, Jaimie?
Play it and say hi, guys. Let us know you're here.
All right. Well, let me. There's so many things happening right now on my screen because we have a special surprise for you.
Surprise, guys. It was a surprise.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah.
And we're doing all kinds of technical things today, which is very exciting.
So many technical things. I mean, I don't know how this is going to go. Basically, we've decided we're gonna get through this as like a hot mess, and you guys are going to be along for the ride. Hi, Kim.
But they don't know what we're talking about, though, Jaimie. I mean, I have it later in our thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tosh. Oh, look at you coming all the way from Australia.
We love it. Mama Sue made it. We were just talking about you, Mama Sue.
We were. Your ears must have been ringing.
By the way, I was talking to my sister and she was talking about, I'm sorry I couldn't make it to your live stream last week or something. And I said, oh my God, you're there all the time. She said, well, I'm no Mama Sue. And I thought that was hilarious.
My mom, I'll tell you this, my mom has never missed a show. Not one.
She does not miss us. She does not miss us.
No, I mean like my whole life. That's what I'm talking.
That's nice.
Yeah. Super mom. Hi, Robin Townsend. I never see her here. I don't know why.
I mean, I don't know how your mom is seeing this person, but that's fine. Your mom has got special powers.
That's my best friend.
OMG. But what we started to talk about at the end, we need you guys to stay with us till the end because we are doing a special test of a trivia night that we are going to be doing in a couple of weeks.
We're planning.
You're going to get some intel ahead of everyone else
because we need
your technical help.
And it's going to be a mess, but it might not be. It might not be.
It's going to be so messy, Jaimie. What's our first
hot topic? Okay. Where were we? We won, guys. We won.
I was like waiting for you. I was like,
because I'm looking at the comments, and I thought my Robin actually commented about time. Robin,
you get so sidetracked by the comments.
I know I do. Hi, Cassie.
You have like ADD, like you're there, and then all of a sudden you're like.
I was looking at the comments. I was so excited.
Hi, other Robin. Okay, so we won.
Yeah. We're not talking about an award. We're talking about the presidency. We won.
Wait, what would you say? We're not talking about what?
An award. We didn't win any awards.
Oh no, we never win any awards. We don't ever win.
Sometimes we win things.
So, I mean, like once, but so we wanted to talk about where were you when it was called? And Jaimie, where were you?
Oh my God. You know what? It was like you know how getting out of the house with two young kids is always super stressful. You know, like it's just hard. We were like in the middle of getting out of the house and the news came down. So it just wasn't the moment it should have been. Cause you're just in a bad mood trying to get those kids out of the house. And then it was like, we won. They called it. And then Ann and I were both in that headspace. So we both had to like go into separate rooms and like process it. And then we were still like, are we going? Because the kids were like almost ready to go. And we were sitting on the couch and we're like, are we going? Are we still going to go? What are we going to do? And then finally we were just like, no, we need to like see what's happening in our neighborhood. We need to go outside. We're not going on this outing we had planned. It was just like
the whole week, Jaimie was like so like kind of connected to the news, but not really. And so she was like, please text me if anything major happens. So I was like,
can't turn the TV on.
Michelle said I was in the garden and then we had a little front yard dance party with the neighbors, which
that's fun. That's so fun. Street parties. Yeah. Yeah. We went out and we just listened to people honk and stuff.
Yeah. Well, so I was sitting there now. So as everyone knows from last week's live stream, when I had Nicole Wallace, my best friend, on the television during the live stream because I could not look away, I was glued like every single day from I like at 5, I would like start like watching Hulu on my phone. Then I would shift to the thing. Like no work was happening. And so I was sitting there and I was obsessing over Arizona and Nevada. And I was like, God damn it, why won't they just call these freaking states? And I was watching Morning Joe, and then all of a sudden it just like a banner went up, and I was just like, and then and it just took me a second to process, and I yelled out, "We won! They called it!" And then the best part is, I ran over to the window and threw the window open and just started screaming, and I was just like, "Wow! Wow!" And all these people from the street were just looking up at me like I was batshit crazy because they hadn't seen it. And they were just like, they were outside. A couple people like take their phones out and then go, "Wow!" And then like everyone started. And then I saw my next door neighbors, this older couple, Bernie and Lynn, who I love. They were right in front of the apartment, and I just saw them hug. I was like, "Mayor, Bernie and Lynn are hugging. Mayor."
Babe, they're hugging.
Babe, they're doing it. No. It was a moment. And then Mary was like, "Do you want to go downstairs?" And I was like, "I don't know. Do we need to?" And then the next thing you know, cut to like me, Maxine on crutches, and her little friend, because they had been hanging out on the stoop, and then Mary, and I had Maxine's sweatshirt and was just like wildly waving at every car, like, and I couldn't stop wooing. I could not stop wooing.
It's so funny. That's so funny, the difference, because like when I get a shocking piece of information or when I get surprised, I freeze. And so our house was basically just kind of like in a frozen state for like, so we missed like the big stuff on the street because we didn't get outside till like 30 minutes later because we were just like
processing in a corner.
It was like we froze, and that's what I do. I just freeze. It's just really funny.
Oh my God. We were like, I would be like talking to Mary. I'd be like, it felt like we were like, we had just overthrown a dictatorship. Like I felt like it was just it felt like the Berlin Wall came down, and I would be like, "Mayor," I'm like, "Can you believe it? Wow." I mean, can you believe it? Wow. Like I was like a crazy person.
Yeah, but we still have a long road to go. So,
no, he's not leaving the office. So that's happening.
Well, that's what he says. He's gonna have to get out. I mean,
5.2 million people, and my favorite part about it is it's all illegal what happened, except for they're not worried about the Senate races for some reason.
I know why. I gotta say, if we rigged it, why would we keep what's his name? Why would we ever let him stay?
Mitch McConnell. Why would we not keep the whole Senate? Well, we're just gonna rig it just enough.
I mean, come on.
All right. Well, listen. I mean, I feel like that's more politics than we have talked about.
Hi, Margie.
It's probably more politics than we're qualified to talk about. So, like, what's our next?
I had to swallow.
Hot topic.
There it is.
Hot topic.
Oh God, keep going.
Key change. Go ahead, Jaimie.
Queen's Gambit. Have you guys seen this show? Comment. We both just watched it.
Watching this show.
I know my mom watched it because she likes it. It's so good. That show is really good, Laura. The memes are happy. I know the memes are great.
They really are quite wonderful.
I love me a good meme. It's a really good show. If you haven't seen it, it's about this girl who is basically like a chess genius. Prodigy. Thank you. And it's really, really good. I don't want to give too much away. I don't know if you want to say anything else about it, Robin, but
it's her personal struggle. She's in an orphanage, and it's her personal struggle. And it's like, if you were to read, I was thinking about like the green light meeting for this show. It's about chess, and orphans. It, like, you could see like on paper, what?
I know it didn't. I didn't want to watch it when I read the description. I was like,
I mean, like, let's be honest. This is the first time I'm actually on a show as in real time. People are into it. I'm usually 5 years later.
That's true.
But it was so good.
It's good.
The lead actress is phenomenal. Like, she's phenomenal. Like, she's giving me like Christina Hendricks vibes. From Mad Men.
I see that. Although her hair throughout most of the show is like, why don't you fix it?
I could not handle the extreme bangs. The extreme bangs were very
happening with that hair.
And the mom had the extreme bangs too. I call them East Village bangs.
Yeah.
And like there was like that the East Village bangs, and then they used to put like a tiny little baby barrette in their hair, and I'd be like, you have to stop doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, there were some parts in it too. Laura Doherty said like a few first episodes were a little creepy. There were a couple parts where I was watching and I was thinking, I don't think I can watch this because I can't watch certain content.
There was some things I was afraid
children
were going to happen and then didn't, and I was very thankful for that.
Yeah, so thank God. But
yeah.
Severe bangs.
By the way, I just saw Laura Doherty, who is like one of our like a singer, and she does all this kids music. I just saw she's on Patreon, so you guys should check her out.
I saw that too.
Yeah, so like she's still putting out content and stuff. Check her out on Patreon. But I want to. What are you watching next, Jaimie? Because I think I'm going to move. I don't know what I'm moving into now. I finished it last night. So
the only thing we're watching, we have nothing. The only thing we're watching right now is Amazing Race because that restarted.
Oh, geez.
And we have this fun running thing with our BFFs, our other gay friends, Karen and Toby, and Karen and I are the best Trivial Pursuit team in the world. We always beat them. Always beat Anne and Toby, and so now we have this whole thing with Amazing Race going, where it would be me and Karen and Anne and Toby, and then we have like a text running thing, like, oh yeah, I got that, Karen, I got this challenge. Oh no, you'd have to do this challenge. Oh, Toby would be so screwed right here. We'd so beat Toby. So we have like a fun.
I do want to say this, Jaimie. You once again just almost started to call me Anne. We need to get you one of those like smoking bracelets that every time you do that, you have to snap yourself because
no
bueno. No bueno.
I'm not doing that. If anybody has any good shows, let us know because I got nothing.
I think I'm going to start that Emily in Paris. I think I'm going to start.
Oh, I started that. It's cute.
Yeah, I hear it's like fine.
You know what? It's cute. It's fun for like the social media aspect because she's like a viral social media person, and so it's fun to watch how she comes up with her posts.
And Lord knows we could use some help going
that's
viral.
Why it's fun for me to watch.
And we're like, this is the one that's going viral, and then it doesn't.
Yeah. No, they never go viral.
I mean, I had the million moms mad at me, and I couldn't even go viral for that. I mean, it was in the New York Post for that commercial my family did. It was in the New York Post, and it didn't even go viral. I was like, come on. That would have been some great promotion for us. Jaimie, what's our next
hot topic? Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So the Gayish Guys, who we love. That's a
podcast. You guys know the Gayish Guys from the podcast?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I was just interrupting to tell you it's a podcast. Go ahead, guys. Go.
So the Gayish Guys have a podcast, and they asked us to give like a 2-minute thing. I'm pretty sure we gave them 4 because it's us. And we always give more than anyone ever wants. And they asked about if you've ever gone to your high school reunion, and if not, why. So tell us if you've gone to your high school reunion. And
I guess their point of it was like to put a gay slant on it and just ask all gay people, like, why didn't you go to your reunion? If you did go to your reunion, did it have anything to do with your gayness or whatever, your LGBTQ-ness? And I have not been to a single reunion. And neither has Robin. And we both discovered when we recorded this thing that it was both of us. It's partly because we came out as gay. It's a big part of it. It's also because my career wasn't where I wanted it to be. But I think I would have
working out of our bedrooms, Jaimie. It's going really great.
But I think I would have let that go if it hadn't been for the whole lesbian thing too. Like it was just too many things to explain. And I didn't want to, it's awkward. I don't know. I have no desire to go back to that high school. I have no desire. I don't care. There's some friends that I value still, but for the most part, I have no desire.
Yeah. It's funny because I had written an essay about this on Medium called Don't You Forget About Me. And it was all about like my 30th high school reunion. And I wanted to go, but like couldn't go because like I wanted to go on the one hand to be like, I'm doing well. But then it's but then it was like, I'm not really doing well. But it was like, also like I had like the whole gay thing in my head. And I got made fun of a lot in high school. And I talk about this in the essay. And it was like, I didn't want to go back, and I didn't want there to be anything they could come at me for.
Right.
But what was really funny is when I put that essay up, all these people I went to high school with wrote me and were like, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Like, I thought we were friends. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, maybe I made up my son just heard me swear, but maybe it made me think I made a lot of it up in my head. You know what I mean? Like maybe some of it lived in my head because I was. What perspective do you have? I was 16 at the time. I graduated at 16.
I kind of have an opposite experience as you though, because, and I talked about this in the recording, because I didn't think I had any beef with anybody in high school. Like I thought everything was fine. I didn't notice any drama, nothing. And then a girl from my high school DM'd me like 7 years ago and was like, "Hey, I've been meaning to write to you for so long. I feel so bad with the way I treated you. I feel so bad. And this is my apology. I just want you to know I have no ill feelings." And I was like, "Thank you." I have no idea what
I thought we were friends.
I did. I have no idea what she was talking about. I also had zero school spirit. I did nothing at that school. I did no extra. I didn't go to a single game.
The theater stuff you did was not at the school. It was elsewhere.
No. I did 2 musicals at the school, but I was in a theater company outside the school.
Look at you. Look at you.
I was like, Shh, no, thank you. No.
Well, what's nice is like I got a couple of people after that essay saying like, you come back. Like we would love to have you. And I thought I might, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think I'm ever going. I have no desire, especially now that I know I was treated poorly.
I would just like to put an end to it and put it into a box. You know what I mean? And just and maybe reassess it and close it off. I don't know.
Maybe. Let's see what did everybody else say? What is
You did chorus.
I did chorus because, listen, Mom, I did chorus. I was in the chorus because I was late to school every day. And it's how I got out of detention. The chorus teacher wanted me so bad. He struck a deal with the detention people that I could go to chorus instead of.
I was in detention a lot. No shock.
I had detention every day, but I went to chorus instead. I hated chorus.
I only once did I almost miss a sports game and they were like, "Stop doing what you're doing." Like there was one time, by the way, in intermediate school or fifth or sixth grade or whatever, where I took a Sharpie and wrote "Robin Hopkins was here" across the lunch tray. Like what a dummy.
Yeah, it's high school stupid stuff.
No, it was fifth grade. Maybe it was sixth grade. But they called me in to the principal's office and they had the tray on the table. And then they were like, "You dummy, you put your last name on there." I was like, "Oh." And then my punishment was I had to work in the cafeteria to show respect for what those ladies did. I had to clean the dishes. And everyone made sure to get on the line the window that I was in because they wanted to make me clean up their trash.
Oh my goodness. Well, there you go.
Your mom is literally just talking about how much she you were featured, Jaimie. You were featured.
I didn't like chorus. I did not like that chorus. We had to wear these weird gowns. I hated it. Tosh says she went to one with school friends and it was awkward. She came out at school though, so everyone already knew. Oh, yeah. Laura went to her 20th.
Tell people our next. This is what we need you all to stay through.
Hot topic. Okay, guys, we have
inside scoop.
The gay book fairies. I don't know if you remember it from a couple weeks ago. We were handing out free books all over New York. We are returning with a trivia night, guys. We are going to be giving away books with trivia night. You get to hang out with us. You get to get a cocktail. We're going to do trivia, but
print books and audiobooks.
Yes. And maybe something else from my house I might decide to just throw in. I'm just kidding.
To one of our children. You can have Maxine.
You get Rose 4 days. But so in order for us to do that, we have to test it out. So you guys get to be our guinea pigs.
Okay, so now this is the part where you're going to have to bear with us because first of all, what we need you to do is you're going to have 2 browsers open, okay? Or you can use your phone. On your phone or a second browser, you need to go to www.kahoot.it, okay? And I am going to share screens of hold on, I put my keyboard away and now I need it back.
Can you share that link with them?
I'm sharing. I got to get it into the
She's going to type and I'm going to talk. Yes, cocktails. Yes, exactly.
There will be cocktails. You have to BYOC. But what's great about this, you guys, we're going to just not talk while we'll just talk while you guys get logged in because we're seeing here how many people are logged in. But what's great about this is that anyone can get the book. Like when we did that event in New York, we heard so many people who were like, "Oh, I wish you were in Cincinnati," or "I wish you were wherever."
I wish you dropped them on the Upper West Side.
Yeah, and because of COVID, they didn't want to get on the subway, and we were like, "Cool." But so now anyone can come, and we're giving away a bunch of print books and a bunch of audiobooks, which is really cool.
Yeah. Margie,
this is just the test. I'm sorry. What we didn't say is this event is going to be the Saturday after Thanksgiving at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So this is just a trial to see if our technology works.
We're trying it. So you guys have to log in or else it's not going to work.
Okay.
I guess I better log in and answer these questions.
Yeah. So we need people to there. Okay.
Oh, wait. Kahoot. It's www.kahoot.it.
And then there is a thing you need to put in right here.
Oh God, 6. Okay, I'm entering the pin.
681-3159.
3159.
If you're here and you want to play with us, we need at least a couple people to come in. Right now, we have 0 people in the thing, Jaimie. 0 people. Also, keep in mind that we likely will not be addressing comments right now. Oh, somebody's in.
That's me.
Oh. This is
Book Talk. Ben, sign into our quiz.
This is our publisher, and we're testing out our technology. Triplet Mom, there's the Therons.
I know that.
We're testing out our technology to see how this is going to work for the evening.
The quiz.
So we're gonna give it a couple more minutes. Jaimie, what would you like to share with thank you, Marty. What would you like to share with folks while we're waiting for people to come in? We'll talk for a minute before people jump into this.
What would I like to share? God. You know what I want to share?
Tell.
It seems like, you know how I've always been afraid that my kids aren't going to favor me, and like I basically want to be the favorite always.
Yeah.
You know what's happening? I think they're not favoring me. I think they are really, really favoring Anne. Like,
right now. Right?
Hardcore. Like Orion won't even let me put him to bed anymore. And last night he woke up at 4 a.m. I went into him. I want mommy. No. I was like, what? It's like, how? It's breaking my heart. Oh. I'm the dad. I'm turning into the dad.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's not okay. I don't know what's going on, but we can.
Guys, while we're chatting, remember, go to Kahoot. KAHOOT.IT, and then you're going to put in this code 681-3159, and we're going to do a little test.
We got.
We might just start it in a minute just so we can see.
I think I got booted out.
Oh, okay, someone else is in. Laura's in.
All right. Okay. Should we do this?
Okay, let's do it. All right. So
now you go through that. Oh, good. Tell me it's going to be okay.
So what's going to happen now is I'm going to turn the music on for this. Okay. Can you hear the music? So we're going to be asking you questions, by the way, as we go. And we know there's a delay, but can you hear the music is one of the questions. Okay.
Can't really hear the music.
Okay. That's probably because my volume is down here. Okay.
All
right. So maybe we don't need to worry about the music. Test question number 1. Okay. So here we go. I'm about to start the game. Keep in mind, you can still join. If anybody would like to type in this join at kahoot.it and then the number. We can't post a comment, can we, Jaimie?
I can't post a comment, and I don't think you can. Okay. Yeah, you can. I thought you could. Okay.
Oh, let me try. Hold on.
Yeah, because we gotta get that in there. And then we got somebody else. Lit Riot Press. I bet that's who that is.
I wonder if that's our publisher, Ben. Yay!
Ben in the house. I hope you guys can answer these questions.
Oh, I think
Laura, you are in. I see
code
you.
Number. Okay, what is it? 681.
So yes, and who was it? Murray, who said that it gets tiring to be the chosen mom too. But you know what? I want to be the chosen mom. So
okay, all right. We're gonna start the thing. Jaimie, you will be the chosen mom. All right.
I better be.
Here we go. Jaimie, you're reading question number 1. And
okay.
Here we go. Everybody, we are beginning the trivia game.
Kahoot test quiz.
5 questions.
Who were the guests of the very first ITOCT episode? Robin and Mary, Jaimie and Anne. I can't see it because the banners.
Robin and Jaimie, or Jana and Linda?
Oh my God. Who was the first?
Put your answer in. We have 10 more seconds.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So you have to use your second platform.
Yeah, you got to use your phone.
You got to use your second platform to do the answering, just so you know. Second platform. All right, look at that. There's our response. We got 2 people. Did anyone get it right?
I got it right.
Got it right. Okay, so we're moving on to question number 2.
Are we going to tell them?
Oh, Jamie Kelton is in the lead with 627.
Did we tell them the answer? I can't believe you guys didn't know that one.
It just showed up on the last screen.
It was me. I was the first episode, guys. Okay.
According to season 1, episode 12, Jaimie had a baby and then had trouble with sleeping at night, dealing with a dog and a newborn, breastfeeding, or fighting with her wife.
I'm going to wait to answer because I know the answer.
Are you just trying to win one of our books for free, Jaimie?
I feel like I have to stop answering because it's not fair.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God.
The answer was breastfeeding. 0 people got that correct.
You guys, you need to go brush up. I can't believe my mom didn't get this right.
Nobody's gonna win a book. We're gonna be just giving them out to everybody with zeros. All right, so nobody got that one right.
Mom, you didn't even know that answer.
Jaimie Kelton. Oh wait, she said I think there's a delay between the live stream and Kahoot. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, there is. That's why we have to do it on YouTube.
You'd be better to do it via Zoom. All right. Well, I don't think we can do Zoom. We might try YouTube.
All right. Well, listen, if it's not working for you, write your answer in the comments. Okay, I'll read this.
Can you see the questions in?
What is Robin obsessed with saying all LGBTQ families need?
Red
a big wedding,
big
a dog.
Wedding. Sorry, Jaimie.
You go, because I can't read them.
Red is a big wedding. Blue is a dog. Yellow is legal protections and second parent adoption, and green is 3 kids.
You guys, can you take away the banner?
Yes, I can.
There you go. Oh, somebody answered one answer, and it was correct.
How do I shut off the banner? Okay, hold on. So this is why we're doing this. This is why we're learning. Hi.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. Yes, somebody got that.
All right.
Good job.
The person who got it, more parental leave. The person who got it, did you get it because we read it, or were you able to in real time? Did it sync? That's the question. It's just giving me 4 colored squares, but no questions.
Yeah.
Laura, you have to still see the live stream to see the actual question.
Yeah, you have to coordinate the color that you see on your computer with the color you see on your phone. This is going smashingly.
Well, no, but this is going well. We're learning. Okay, here we go. Last question. We're going to try and see if there's any other problems we can. Laura's in the lead with 887. If there's any other questions that we can uncover.
Okay.
Issues. Jaimie likes to refer to our book as red, a coffee table book, blue, a bathroom book, yellow, New York Times bestseller, or green, a work of genius.
I mean, it could be all of the above.
Red, a coffee table book, blue, a bathroom book, gold, a New York Times bestseller.
Go with the funny one, guys.
A work of genius. Whew.
Go with the funny.
Oh. Nobody.
I would call it a work of genius too. So I feel like that could be a win too.
Yeah.
Do we have control?
Yes, we can give you more time to answer. Do you feel like you need more time?
That's what we should do. Can you do that from here?
I can't go right now because we're in the middle of the game, but we may have to do one more test is what we might have to do. Yeah. Okay. All right. And so that brings nobody up. Laura's still in the lead. One question.
Who wrote the foreword to our book?
Red, Stacey and Chin. Blue, Rosie O'Donnell. Gold, Judy Gold. Green, Jaimie and Robin. Who wrote the foreword to the book? Red, Stacey and Chin. Blue, Rosie O'Donnell. Gold, Judy Gold. Green, Jaimie and Robin.
And we're going to give it 10 more seconds just to see if people could have gotten it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, we can't because it already closed it out.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just for the comments, like, would you have been able to get it in
I see what you're saying. The timing outweighs.
How much more time would you need is the question.
Yes, how much more time? And it must be there's a delay. Okay, all right. So that means
the answer was Judy Gold, folks. Judy Gold.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna shut this down, and then we're just gonna come back to our live stream.
I mean, we tried. It was a good try.
All right. No, but this was really helpful. So thank you everyone for helping us test this. Now we know, I think we may need to do it on YouTube.
Yes.
Because there's supposed to be less of a delay. And we may send out we might do another one of these tests on YouTube, and we'll send it out to the If These Ovaries Could Talk group within the Facebook page to tell you when we're going to do another test.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, that took a lot
figure out a good time for that. I know that was hard. Maybe we should put up a survey asking people what's a good time for it. I don't know. We got to figure this out so that we get to people.
Okay. Well, as long as we have a couple of people for the test, that's all that matters. But okay. So we do want to say, like, remember, if you are able to rate and review our book, because it is helping us bring the algorithm, bring the book, surface it to people. And that's on Amazon. If you can rate and review it, Goodreads, or even Google, even just in the search bar, if you type in If These Ovaries Could Talk book, it comes up on the right side and you can review it right there.
Yep. It's so simple. It's so easy. Also vote for us. Our book is up for an award. You got to vote for us. You got to go to
Alternative Voice Awards.
Alternative Voice Awards. I think it's Alternative Voice Awards. Choiceawards.com. Go to one of our it's all over our social.
Go to our Instagram page, and there's a link in the bio, and that'll take you directly to the place where you can vote for us. And like, spoiler alert, that's not even the right thing to say, but like little insider info, you can do it as much as you want to. You can vote. Just saying.
I voted a couple times so far.
We ask so much of you guys, and we know this, but thank you so much for letting us ask all of this of you guys.
Thank you guys for being here. Oh, Judy Gold. Love Judy Gold. We're on, also, if you guys need to hear more of us, we're on the most 2 recent episodes of Judy Gold. We did an episode with her, and she broke it up into 2 episodes because it was that good. Go listen. Kill Me Now podcast.
I got like a DM from someone on Facebook who said that his boss I went to college with and recommended our podcast to him because him and his husband just had a baby through adoption. And he said, and then he said, I started listening to you. Then I bought the book. He said, and then I happened to be listening to Seth's show on Sirius XM. And then there you two were. I was like, wow, that's way too much of us. Like, that is way too much of us.
That's awesome. Yeah. One of my mom friends texted me, oh my God, did I just hear on my radio show that you're going to be on the Broadway channel? I was like, yes, but it's not because I won a Tony Award. Because I'm a gay mom.
Well, before we leave you, we want to just say that that on our website, we have a partnership with Mira where we offer discounts to you all. Mira now has a kit that gives specific numbers for your LH number. And what was the other number, Jaimie?
I think it's the FSH.
Yeah, your FSH and your LH number. And that's big news to have quantifiable numbers for an at-home kit. Yes. So if you're in the market for that, go to our website to get the link or the code to use to get a discount.
I love what Laura just said. Gay moms should win Tonys. Agreed. Where's my Tony?
An alternative Tony. We are alternative. Jaimie, once again, we have come to the end of the road.
Now it's time. I don't know why I just went to Mickey Mouse. I don't even want to go to Mickey Mouse.
Oh my God.
Did you guys watch Robin's reel that she created after we won the election? If you haven't, you should go back and watch it. It's brilliant.
I just want to say that Jaimie made me do that. And so she put it up, and I had said to her that if we win, I will definitely, I'll definitely do your feeling good dance. I was like, totally, if we win. And then we won. And I was like, and then she put it up, and then like a day later, she was like, so when are you doing it? I was like, oh no, that was for real. I was like, oh, okay.
It's amazing. It's great.
And the best part is, so Maxine is now my dance coach for these dance off challenges. And so Maxine was like, I put it up because first we put Jaimie's up and then we watch it a bunch of times. And then I try to practice. And then Maxine yells at me, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. I'm like, I know. I know. And so this time I put it up and I was trying to practice. And she goes, Mom, she goes, just do like a lot of hands. She goes, it's just not gonna, just do a lot of hands. And I was just like, wow.
She had some really good ography going with the crutches.
Yeah.
It added a lot.
Almost clocked me in the head at one point, by the way, with the crutches.
That's amazing.
we don't fully understand how the real is different either.
We don't either. We're just trying to get into that real space, but we have no idea what we're doing.
Care about us. All right. Once again, I tried to say goodbye. Jaimie hoodwinked me into another conversation, but now we're really saying goodbye.
Because we have to go record an episode.
We do. Woo! Yeah. A good one. Well, all right.
Yeah. Anywho, okay. I guess ovaries.
Till next time out.
Next time.